Hello everyone, myself Pawan Jaiswal from MarketSmith India, and welcome this series of recorded video for this week. So in this video we are going to explore how market has behaved in the last week and what are the actions that we have taken and what we can take, and then how it may perform in coming days, considering a lot of actions happening from domestic market as well as global market. In this particular video, our goal is to keep this video very simple in layman language so everyone can understand very easily. So let's start today's session. And First, if we talk about market, so currently, if you see, market is quite volatile from the past few weeks. Last week, there were a lot of actions happened from the US market, especially trade tariff imposed by US President Donald Trump. And because of that, all market turmoiled or fallen sharply, including US market. And almost all major global indices corrected more than 5%, 7% to up to 15%. Even US market, all benchmark indices of US market also fell. So, how currently our market is placed? Let's discuss about that. So, see, today is 10th uh, April, and market is off because of Mahavir Jayanti. So we are taking this idle time to s- share our views with you. So see, yesterday there was a RBI policy happened. In that RBI policy, RBI governor has reduced repo rate by 25 basis point, and that comes to now 6%. Then he has given some indication about inflation. Then he's expecting that inflation maybe remain in target range of 4%. Then he has reduced some GDP growth for this particular financial year. So I think, but still, our RBI governor is a little bit optimistic about GDP growth and all, but he has slashed earlier targeted GDP growth rate. Apart from that, if you see overnight, US market gained substantially in between 8 to 12%, 13%, and that was mainly because of that US government has declared 90 days pause on this tariff. So because of that, market turned positive, especially US market. Now impact is going to be there in our market as well because today's market closed. So maybe tomorrow we can expect such kind of move. So because of this, so I can say now market is very volatile nowadays. Don't know what will happen. But yes, our job is to analyze the market in any particular given condition. So that we are going to do in this video. So first, if we talk about Nifty 50, as you can see here, this particular chart. So Nifty 50 last week when this trade tariff was declared, so it fell below 22,000 and recorded low on this particular day of approximately 21,700 was the low, and but it was recovered on the same day, so and closed above 22,000. Now why at current level why 22,000 is important is that is mainly because of two reasons. One is psychological 22,000 zone, and another is 100-week moving average placed in that particular range, which is currently placed around 22,150, and that is why this 22,100 is a key level to watch at current market scenario. So last week, even though market fell below that, but it was closed above that, and after that yes, we have already shown the follow through buying in next day, that is in Tuesday, and Saturday market was remain a little bit in sideways kind of zone. So now from here onward, I can say this 22,000, 22,100 or 200 level is a key level to watch. And we expect that unless and until market is remain traded above this particular level, maybe some bounce back cannot be denied. Possibilities are there. And then there is a news coming from US market as well because of 90 days pause on the tariff. So because of that, US market is up. So we can expect very good bounce back in our stock market as well. Another thing is, apart from that, if you do some advanced technical analysis here on chart on the basis of available data, so you can see this particular zone that was formed in last year, and this is the zone where this particular zone was the where market remained traded for almost 4 or 5 months, this zone actually. And after 4 or 5 month consolidation, I can say we have seen this kind of rally that was from the level of almost 21,000 to 26,000, 26,200. So that is why this price cluster wise, this range is approximately 21,000 to 23,000 is a critical level to watch. Market is trying to form a base, and this time also, if you see, market tried to breach this 22,000, but again it crossed in same day, and now holding that level at least from last couple of days. So now the US market, there was a very good recovery happened in US market, and taking cues from that, and then RBI policy and the RBI governor is optimistic about inflation and growth. We can expect a very good bounce back maybe in on Friday's trading session when tomorrow our market will open, and maybe it may remain in continuation in coming days also. But one thing is very clear, that market may remain traded volatile, because nowadays market is at news driven market, and because of that we have to take very extra caution in the current market trend while trading. Now, what are the actions we have taken in the market in the previous days? So because of all this volatility, majority of the stock triggered stop loss, trading stop loss, and we tried to remove. But one thing is, once a few sectors are literally really doing good in even though this volatile markets. One is this financial sector, especially large cap banks, private banks are doing good. So we are still holding few large cap banks positions in our TraderSmith portfolio, and we are expecting bounce back at current level. Apart from that, if you talk about FMCG, so FMCG index is clearly showing leadership in current market scenario, or anyway in this global uncertainty or trade tariff uncertainty. Majority of the people or majority of the experts are believing that now this we have to focus, we can focus on domestic facing stocks, or domestic consumption facing stocks or economy. So because of that, and FMCG out of that, and FMCG is a comparatively more safe haven where there is a volatility happen from the global prospect. So one can focus on domestics, this stock, FMCG stock or FMCG sector, because of this volatility in the market. So now let's discuss in detail further various indices. So FMs, this Nifty Bank and Fin Nifty is one sector I can say is showing little bit resilience in current market. So we can say, if I give priority, stock sector wise priority, so I would like to give second priority this banking and financials, and one can focus top private banks, which are where very good buying actions are happening. Apart from that, this index I can say metal. So metal is a cyclical, and last week only we have published a report, and in that we try to predict the downside. So we are expecting more downside in coming few months and coming few weeks and months, but it does not mean that it will not sustainable sustainable bounce back may happen at on any particular day or any particular time, but overall structure are weak. And maybe if someone is like to take view for the next 6 to 12 months, so we can say that maybe this index may fall from current level. That is, possibilities are quite high for that. But yes, from the next week perspective, or tomorrow Friday onward perspective, so the way US market has bounced back, so we can expect little bit of bounce back in this particular stock also. IT, so because of this, even though IT was excluded, IT services and all excluded from trade tariff, but yes, because of this economical situation and all, and fear of recession in global economy, including US economy, because of this trade tariff, experts are expecting, or companies are expecting less revenue because of cut in IT budget and IT expenditure, and because of that IT is has fallen substantially in last 4 5 months 6 months. But yes, that does not mean it again bounce back. So from the tomorrow onward for next week, maybe we can expect some sustainable bounce back. But yes, these clouds are still darker for the IT sector, but yes, in short term, we can expect some bounce back. Auto again is showing few this global facing auto stocks are um, giving the creating problem in the market for this particular space, and it is negative. But yes, again, we can expect bounce back in this. Pharma is falling mainly because of fear, and the market, even the pharma was excluded from this current trade tariff, but yes, still there is a fear of a recession, and there may be fear of another round of tariff war on pharma stock also. But yes, it is showing some negativity. But now from here, if you see this 18,000 to 19,000 is a level to watch, and this time if you see it took support around 19,000. So 18,000 to 19,000 is a key level to watch, and it is showing little bit of bounce back from the taking support around 19,000. So some bounce back cannot be denied in pharma stock also in coming days, but overall structure is little bit negative. But yes, base maybe it may try to form base for timing. At least we can say on the available data that it may try to form a base in the in the range of 18,000 to 9,000 in coming days. But yes, bounce back may also be due for short term perspective. Another is this next is sorry, FMCG index. And in our opening comment, in my opening commentary, I was saying that one can focus in this current volatile market and this trade tariff kind of situation. One can focus the domestic consumption facing stocks, domestic economy stocks. So this FMCG is emerging as a defensive bet in current market scenario. And we can see clearly from the last 1 month, this sector is doing really good, comparatively good. Now, gradually, it is moving to a 200-day moving average, and 200-day moving average is placed around for 58,000. So at least conservative wages, we can expect such kind of level. But maybe once it will cross and hold 58,000, 58,500 level, then we can say that the sustainable bull trend has started in this. So currently it is in recovery phase, bounce back phase, that is moving toward 200 DMA, that is placed around 58,000. And the day it will cross 58,000, 58,500, we can expect more positivity in coming weeks and coming months. And the way the overall economic situation emerged in the globe as well as in India, anyway, this particular sector is going to be going to play as a defensive role in the market. So maybe we can expect a lot of buying in sustainable basis in next few months and few quarters in this particular stock. So maybe this sector may emerge as one of the outperforming sector among Indian stock market. That is FMCG or domestic facing stocks and domestic consumption stocks that we can focus in that. In that we can focus various stocks like Marico, Hindustan Unilever, ITC, Godrej Consumer. If you see the stock behavior of the stocks, it is literally showing positivity and giving fresh breakouts, trend line breakouts, moving average breakouts in last few days. Apart from that, energy is showing mixed picture, but overall sentiment is negative. There is a lots of chaos happened. This gas prices and all, and because of that, this sector is. But most probably, it may remain now. From now onward, it will remain traded in sideways only. So I would try to capture all the glimpse of this, all the important glimpse of all these sectoral indices. So what we can expect in coming week. So coming week, one thing is very clear that some bounce back cannot be denied on some recovery cannot be denied, taking cues from the US market, especially this 90 days pause on trade tariff. But yes, volatility may impact any point of time. So I would suggest to be cautious any point of time, and especially for trading. If you are trading, follow the stop loss, and try to do not try to chase the stock. It's better to do safe trading, and I would suggest to focus on only on large cap quality stocks for trading and investment purpose in this volatile scenario. So thank you. That's it for all. Thanks for watching this video.